What up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Friday, April 5th, 2019. Don't compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight because you don't know what their behind the scenes look like. A lot of times we just see the end product and not the hard work it took to get to the point to where someone is at that moment. So let's get into it. Today we're talking about Cardano, the ADA token, or the ADA token, because it's named after Ada Lovelace, mathematician. I did a video review on this sometime last year, and I'll link it, little I button. But here it is, price action for the ADA token. Over the past 3 months, it's just been trading around between 3 and 5 cents at the beginning of the year. And right now, we have a pop. We saw a pop from the 4 cent mark all the way up to right now. It's at 9 cents. All-time highs was at $1.31, and that's a pullback of 93% from its all-time high to where we are currently sitting right now. So definitely some room to grow. And if you take into consideration that, say for instance, from right now, from where it is currently right now, again, this is not financial advice, folks, from right here at 9 cents to the all-time highs, that's a 14.5 times gain. Here we go. Coming off of the OFI.com, Cardano price prediction, next Coinbase listing. Back in the summer of 2018, Coinbase stated that they were going to list Cardano, 0x, Stellar, Zcash, and the basic attention token. They started off with 0x, they added Zcash, they've added the basic attention token, and recently added the Stellar XLM, along with some news coming out of the Stellar Foundation and IBM. And guess what? They even listed XRP, which was a big surprise to the XRP community. And the only one that's left to be listed is Cardano. So I think that they're currently waiting on the implementation of the Cardano mainnet to be set in stone. This way the wallets on Coinbase could be functioning properly, and we won't have a situation where people try to deposit their ADA tokens and have it lost because the mainnet and all the bugs wasn't out of the system already. So behind the scenes, let's talk about behind the scenes. This is why I had that quote up. I'll come back to this right here though. So the Byron phase of Cardano ADA project has reached a development milestone. Cardano 1.5 has been released, which kicks off the Shelley development era. The development team said in a post that the Shelley era, they are taking a step back to rebuild the system by fixing some architectural limitations present in the Byron code. In doing so, the team said that they now have formal mathematical specifications of the validation rules, which will be presented at the IOHK Summit in April, and that takes place April 20th, the third week in April. That's what everyone is expecting, where everyone is expecting Shelley to be released and the mainnet to launch. Mathematical specifications. The reason why I like the ADA token and the Cardano team is because they are doing everything scientific. They're having everything reviewed by their peers. They're not just launching or promising to launch everything by being a hype man or a hype person, which I do think that the Cardano team needs, because for what they're supposed to be releasing, it's supposed to be totally next level, blockchain 3.0 and just off the chart platform, a quote unquote Ethereum killer. However, everything is being reviewed and they are so particular and in working out all the kinks and all the bugs before they actually launch it. And I think that's a good thing. It's also a bad thing because in this space, it's all about speculation. It's all about speculation. It's all about hype. However, with the Cardano team, it's 100% substance. They're not going to release anything unless it's peer reviewed and there's actual proof of it working. That to me says they will have a great product. It will definitely lead to a lot of industries and a lot of different organizations building on top of this platform. So it's a great thing. The transitional period, the Shelley era, in short, a transitional period. During this time, the team also plans to run a testnet for delegation and staking The testnet will run under the Shelley code rules, updating over time until this framework is fully adopted. Issues will be resolved as they come. The big news is that once the Shelley rules are fully implemented, a new code base will go live on the mainnet. A hard fork will follow, and Cardano will officially be on its own mainnet. And I definitely can't wait for that. And I think that's what's going to happen on April 20th. And that's what's probably pumping the price right now. Whoops, wrong one. That's what's probably pumping the price right now, or over the past couple of weeks, where we see this big run up from 4 cents all the way up to, at 100x. It basically went up 100%. My bad, I said 100x. It went up 100% and then some, because people are buying the rumors in order to sell the news. So we could expect also at the end, when they launch, or at that event, that Cardano event, we could expect definitely a big sell-off, either the day of or the day before or the day after, within that like 3 to 4 day window or so. Always people, buying the rumors, selling the news, making a quick profit, and then buying back more, and increasing their coin value. So there it is, Cardano. And I said I was coming back to this. Tron versus Cardano. Here we go. Tron and Cardano, they're both basically competing with the Ethereum the Ethereum, not because there's only one. They're competing with Ethereum, and we see that Justin, son of Tron, he's always trolling Vitalik Buterin of Ethereum. However, I definitely think with the Cardano team and what Charles Hoskinson is doing, Cardano will be leaps and bounds way ahead of Tron TRX. That's just my opinion. I definitely think that Tron is a great thing, and they didn't even mention EOS in this, but EOS also is competing to be that DApp platform for the decentralized webs. One of these guys are definitely going to be on top, but I definitely think that they all have a role to play, and with the things that the Cardano team is doing, I definitely think it's a good look. I will link my past review above in the information little eye that pops up in the right corner right here, and you let me know what you think, man, as far as price action. Where do you see it going? Do you think that we'll definitely get back to the all-time highs of $1.31 and surpass it, or you think that we're just going to have a quick sell-off and be in an accumulation phase like we were for the next couple of months until the end of the year? I could see by the end of the year, if everything goes well, and especially with Bitcoin carrying the market as it does, because of the halving coming up next year in May, is it May? Yeah, that prices will jump again. But that's just my opinion, not financial advice. As always, thanks for watching. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. It's your boy, Sergeant Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.